Just a few of the thousands of movies Universal has produced, over 8,000 movies. On the timeline, you are seeing a lot of Oscar-winning films. Now, speaking of Oscars, Universal won its 10th Best Picture Oscar just this past year for the movie Green Book. Now, one thing that all of these movies have in common is that a lot of the things you saw in these films were things that were based around illusions. You guys are going to be seeing lots of examples of that here today at our tour. But just ahead of us, it's no illusion, that's our studio. We're about to take you onto the front lot. Now, the front lot is where Universal has most of its sound stages. We have 28 of them on our lot. And the first one that you're seeing, just ahead of us, Stage 12. Over here on the left. Now, Stage 12 is our biggest soundstage, big enough to hold a football field. And as you can see from the mural painted on the side, that is where they shoot The Voice. Look, you can see some of the lights inside and bleachers. The season is underway. Now, because the Stage 12 is our biggest soundstage here on our lot, a lot of big movies have used it throughout the years. We have classic films like Dracula, Frankenstein,
Dracula, 1931.
Guys, I'm going to adjust my volume a little bit because we are passing by some active sound stages over here on the left. We don't want to end up on their soundtrack. You can actually see inside some of these stages, the doors are open. See how big, see how massive it truly is inside some of these stages. Now, why shoot inside of the sound stage? It's all about control. It's a controlled environment inside these sound stages. You can control the sound and the lighting better when you shoot inside of one of these stages. Now, stages 16 and 17 over here to the left is where they shoot a scene called Superstore. It stars America Ferrera and Melvin. Now, the sets for Superstore are so massive, they occupy 3 of our sound stages.
The heat makes us all act.
If your face stays where it is, it's gonna get punished.
Whose name is worth more in Scrabble tiles? Uzo Aduba or David Oyelowo? Uzo Aduba.
Oh, and Hollywood Game Night also shoots here on the front lot. Now, over here on your left-hand side, Stage 21, it's one of our bigger sound stages. It's surrounded by all these trucks and trailers and golf carts and production vehicles. This is all part of the Superstore production. As we pass by, you can actually see the doors open. You can see some of the sets inside there. And, because 21 is one of our bigger sound stages, a lot of big movies have used it throughout the years, including Apollo 13. That's where they shot all the Mission Control Center scenes we saw in the movie, not Houston, Texas, right here on the front line. Now, you know our television history here at NBC Universal. It dates back over 80 years ago, all the way back to April 30th, 1939. That's when the New York City World's Fair had our first live televised transmission. Now, since then, Universal Television has given you some of your favorite television series throughout the years. A lot of classic TV shows, leading us all the way up to today. Shows like The Voice, Superstore, Will and Grace, The Good Place, Good Girls. Now, Good Girls, that's another series that's shooting here on our lot. It stars Christina Hendricks, Rena, and Mae Whitman. They shoot inside Stage 44 over here on the right. In fact, Stage 44 is also where they shot the final season of The Good Place, starring Kristen Bell and Ted Danson. The Good Place recently was nominated for Outstanding Comedy Series and Best Actor in a Comedy Series, Ted Danson. Now, speaking of Ted, we have a celebrity sighting over there on the left. It's Ted with his martini glass. Now, just beyond Ted are production bungalows on your left. Now, this is where some of Hollywood's top writers, producers, and directors work. Some major Hollywood power players, they work out of these little bungalows, including Chris Meledandri and his Illumination Entertainment. They brought you those Despicable Me movies, Sweet Life of Pets. Jennifer Lopez and her New Rican production company, they brought you World of Dance, which is another talent competition show that shoots on our lot. And Hustlers, which is in theaters right now. Now, one of my favorite directors, he worked out of one of these bungalows a few years ago. He worked out of Bungalow 5195 over here on the left. Recognize that famous profile.
Diyan sila may mga artista.
Master of Suspense, Alfred Hitchcock. He worked out of that bungalow many years ago. Famed director of Psycho, Birds, Vertigo. Now, 2 of our newer sound stages are over here to the left. Stages 22 and 23. Now, stage 22 is where they shoot Will and Grace, which is shot in front of a live studio audience. Also, this is where they shoot World of Dance and America's Got Talent, another talent competition show shoots on our live. Alright guys, we did it! We have reached the end of our tour!
Yeah! Alright!
Thank you. No, that is the end of the tour, okay? Of the front lot. We are now going to begin the tour of the back lot. There's a lot more to see here on the back lot. Check it out. This is where they shoot everything outside. These are metropolitan sets that you're seeing right now. It's where they shoot everything outside on a large scale. Now this first area that you're seeing over here to the right, it kind of gave you a sneak peek of it when we were on the load line. So they shot a scene from Bruce Almighty. This is called Brownstone Street. Brownstone Street is characterized by these stoops, brownstones. You often see it in movies and TV shows. And I love this montage because you can see just how many times our metro sets have dealt with different cities and even different time periods. And just by changing the signs, a little set decorating the windows, it could be any city of what. Now, it was Buffalo, New York in that scene from Bruce Almighty with Jim Carrey. And speaking of New York, we're going to take you down New York streets. Now, New York Street is currently being dressed for Good Girls. They're about to shoot an episode of Good Girls here on our Metro sets. And part of the transformation of these sets for filming is adding the streetlights, adding the parking meters, adding the trees, the mailboxes, dressing up all the windows. And speaking of New York, our co-host Jimmy Fallon shoots the Tonight Show in New York City, but it's also the city where he got his start.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York! I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey! I'm walking here! I'm walking here! Hey, it's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Jimmy's right. This could be any city you want it to be. Now, it has doubled as New York City. Of course, many productions, including Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Andy Samberg and The Amazing Spider-Man. But it was also transformed into the streets of London for Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, motorcycle chase sequence with Idris Elba. Now, it was also where they shot the Los Angeles qualifying rounds for American Ninja Warrior. They set up the obstacle course right here on New York Street. Now, once again, the cool thing about our Metro sets could be any city you want. In fact, you guys might remember our Metro sets doubling as San Francisco and Dirty Harry with Clint Eastwood. It doubled as Chicago in The Blues Brothers with John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd. It was 1930 Chicago State with Paul Newman and Robert Redford. Now, 1930s New York City, that was the setting for one of the great scenes of the movie King Kong. Here's director of King Kong, Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was
King Kong.
8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board.
Okay guys, we are having some technical problems with our King Kong attraction, so we will be bypassing, but we're going to get a great overview of our metropolitan sets over here on your left, which, as I mentioned, in any city you want it to be. In fact, not too long ago, they transformed it into 1960s Baltimore, Maryland, the Hairspray Live with musical event. Jennifer Hudson, Ariana Grande, and once again, you can see a lot of work goes in the transformation of these sets. They light up the facades, and dress up all the windows, and the cars. Oh yeah, so we call those picture cars. Whenever you see a car in a movie or a TV show, you being pulled into scene by the cameras, or what is known as a picture car. They're very important, especially when it's a period piece like Hairspray. You gotta find just the right picture car for
Night Rider, hindi.
Now, if you love cars,
Night Rider.
TV shows, you're gonna want to get your camera out.
Back to
because you're
PI.
about to see some iconic picture cars
Back
here
to
in
the
the lab.
future.
We have quite the collection, including some of the Back to the Future picture cars. We even have Fred Flintstone, Barney Ruggles cars from Flintstones movie with John Goodman. We have a collection of
Furious.
picture cars from our biggest grossing
Fast and
film
Furious,
franchise,
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious movies.
Ito yung sa
We have
Jurassic.
one of the gyrospheres that was featured in Jurassic World. Now, if you saw Jurassic World, you're probably wondering where the glass around the gyrosphere is. Well, that was another Hollywood illusion. That glass was added in after they shot the film using CGI, computer-generated imagery, special effects. And the filmmakers, they didn't want to see the reflection of the lights and the cameras and the glass, so they added in the glass after they shot the film. Now, speaking of Jurassic Park, we have a wonderful opportunity right now for everyone on board today.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
That's right. We are going to take you into Jurassic Park right now. Now, the world is right around the border here on the background. Welcome to the jungles of Costa Rica. Now, this is where Universal keeps a lot of the set pieces of picture cars. They were featured in the first 3 Jurassic Park movies, including some of the cages where they kept the dinosaurs. And the mobile lab over here to the left. Now, you guys may remember the mobile lab from the Lost World Jurassic Park.
Ito yung ginamit sa bulungan ng mga dinosaur.
That was featured in this really intense scene where it was pushed off a cliff by an angry T-Rex. Jeff Goldblum, Vince Vaughn. Oh my God.
Ay, ay, ay.
So sorry, forgot to tell you. Watch out, cartoon. We have dinosaurs here at Jurassic Park. Those are Dilophosaurs. Watch out for that. They love our guests. Get so excited when they see people. That was not a real cliff. That was actually one of our parking structures here on the lot. They dressed to look like a cliff. They dangled the mobile lab from a giant crane. There was a huge casting announcement that was made just recently. The stars of the original Jurassic Park movie, the first Jurassic Park movie, Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum will be appearing in Jurassic World 3 alongside Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. Now that movie will be coming out June 11, 2021. Now, one more thing, there is one more illusion in this scene, and I paused it here so you can kind of see it. It's the rain. You notice how it's raining in this scene? It's a great example of how weather effects are sometimes used in film. Yeah, if you have a scene that calls for rain, you have to